This is going to be the first of a few tutorials that I've been behind on. It's just simple. This is going to be a quick one. For this song, With You by Red Velvet, basically you're playing about 5 chords in succession. It's the same thing over and over. The progression never changes. I changed up how I played the chords, and I'll show you what I play, but basically it just kind of keeps the same process. It goes back to this. So you're playing a G major 7th, then a B minor 7th, so how I started it is I play it low. So the first chord you're going to play is a G major 7th. So you're going to go like this. Now to play it, there's different ways to play it. The way that I like to play is I'll put my middle finger up here on the 3rd fret on the G string. This is standard tuning. Alright, my next finger is going to be here on the 4th fret on the G string. Alright, this finger is going to be on the 3rd fret on the B string, and this one 2nd fret on the E string, the high E. Alright, now you're playing 5 strings. You can strum every single one if you play it like this, but this 2nd string, the A string, is going to be muted. So it's going to be, you're going to have an open D string, then you're going to have the 3 that you're holding down. Now this is the way that, like I said, this is the way I like to play this chord a lot of times, because I like that open D in there. Alright. Now if you want to play it another way, you can play it like this. It's the same chord, gives a little bit of a different sound because you're adding this note in there. Alright, so if you play it this way, you're going to use your 1st finger on the 3rd fret on the G string. You're going to have these 2 fingers on the 4th fret on the D string and the G string. Okay, so one there, one there. You're going to have your middle finger on the B string, and the back of your 1st finger is going to be on that note down there on that E string, okay, on the 2nd fret. So you can do it here. And then the last G major 7th chord, the one that I would play, is here during the chorus. Alright, so what I do is I put one finger here on the 5th fret, D string, and then you're going to bar these 3 notes here, up here on the 7th fret. Alright, you're going to hold down over the G, B, and E string there. Now you can play just these 4 notes, or you can actually play, you can bar the whole thing and play the 5 notes just here. Anyways, that's the first chord of the song, so it's going to be, then you're going to a B minor 7th. So you're going to hold down, bar the 2nd fret, and you're just going to put one finger here on the 4th fret on the D string, and you're going to put this finger down here on the 3rd fret on the B string. Okay, so it's going to sound like this, a B minor 7th. Then you're going to slide down a half step, one more half step. So it's, then the next chord I play is basically, you're going to put one finger here and one here. So it's going to sound like this. These are if I'm playing it down this way. Now if you play it up higher, you can do the same thing, and then do a B minor 7th up here, which I also did in my cover And for this case, a B minor 7th, if you're going to bar it up this way, you're going to bar the 7th fret. You're going to have one finger here. Now that's if you want to play the entire thing. What I like to do is, I don't even play this note. I usually mute that string, the A string. So I bar these 4 strings here on the 7th fret, and I'll usually use my thumb on the top. Most times when I do a minor 7th, if I'm going to play it like this, I like to do it like that. Then the last chord is going to be, you're going to bar the 5th fret. Again, this works just like down there. It's a half step down, half step down. You're going to stay on the 5th fret, and you're going to bar all 5 strings there from the A string down. You're going to put one finger over here on the 7th fret on the D string. So it's so once you hear it with the music, it makes sense. You can play it down here. Go with the higher. Kind of that's the little bass notes. But basically it's just those chords if you're going to play behind the music or whatever. At least those are the chords that I played. Again, I listen to this stuff by ear, so if something's off, feel free to let me know or make adjustments as needed. But those are basically the chords I use. Just a G major 7th, B minor 7th, B flat minor 7th real quick, so an A minor 7th. The last chord I'm not exactly sure what chord it is. I just play it 2 different ways. I do it here and here from the D string down. So you play that in an open E or up here. Same chord. You're just adding this one here, but it's basically and you can kind of just like pick along with the like as far as the rhythm, just I just kind of, most of the time with the rhythm, it's just going to be whatever you feel as you're playing the song, but just let the song take over and just play what you feel. But anyways, hopefully that will help with the chords, so hope you guys have a great day.